Hello everyone, this is Mohanish and you're watching a TalkClad YouTube channel. So today I want to talk to you about a very important thing, a very trending thing in fact, which is AI. But the main thing I'm going to talk about today is not AI but Cursor AI, which is the new code editor, which is basically a fork of the VS Code project. You see, AI has got a lot of adoption in the past 2 years for industrial purposes, even for the personal usage. And this is one. Cursor AI is for personal users who use VS Code like me, and I would like to show how the Cursor AI looks. But before that, I would show you what its features are. Firstly, you get something known as the chat, which is new. It has auto code completion, which is better than VS Code. And then it has the helping part, like you use Chat GPT, copy it from there, push it to your code, check if it works. But this is a lot different. It is just like how you use Replit. If anyone has used the Replit agents, then you would be able to understand how this works. And then you can also use prompts and much more. It has free tiers as well as paid tiers, but you see the free tier is not bad because it gives you models such as GPT-4 Mini and Cursor Small with no limits. You can use them all the time in the chat by choosing the model GPT-4 Mini and Cursor AI. You can choose them anytime, anywhere, and it's free, of course. But there are some premium models which give you only 150 requests per account. So you know what I'm trying to say, but I don't encourage it because if you are a developer and you need it every day, every now and then just buy the business version. It will help you a ton. But what is different is this chat interface. So let me go through the Cursor AI at first. You have seen the subscription model. You can see it gives us premium models request, like premium model includes Claude 3.7 and whatnot. You see this Cursor AI website, you can just download it, add it to your path. Please make sure you add it to your path and then save it, install it, run it. It will not look like this in the like first run because I have actually changed few settings. Like I've changed the theme. Initially, it will be cursor dark any space, which looks like this, which is good. I'll be using this for this video as of now, and then you can also import your VS Code settings. Go to the cursor settings and just click on import and confirm. It will like take all your extensions and everything. Since it's a fork of VS Code, you have everything. I have got all my Docker, Python, SHS, and my Git, like source control, everything without any hassle. I just clicked on the import button. I got all my VS Code settings, no hassle. But let's check what is the power of an agent. So you know what generative AIs are because they are very discussed topics. Like they are a lot discussed about. But what is an agentic AI? Agentic AI is something a level up. It's more than generative AI. That's put in simple words. But agentic AI, this is specific. Like Replit has its own code agent, like code agentic AI. If you go to replit.in, then rep.it, whatever, I don't remember the website, then you can like get so much. Like it is exactly like this, but not on the web, but on your computer locally. So, but these models are not running locally. Of course, you can also uh, ask the models for something, or you can even use them as an agent to build your applications end to end, not a single line of code by you. You can also choose the models by going to preferences, uh, cursor settings, models, and you can check which models you can use. DeepSeek, Cursor, like Cursor's models, and O1, for which you need to put a API. You can also add your own models, like new model name, maybe, and but it doesn't make sense because you need to have a model assigned to it. Just naming it won't help. And then you have much more. You have beta, then you have other features as well. You can discover this. It's a new editor. There's a lot of things to do. You and these are the like you see some toggles at the menu bar. I mean the title bar. You can toggle the uh, left side preview, which in VS Code I think the shortcut was Control B, but it doesn't works here. You need oh no, it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah, and then you can get a terminal, and then even you can toggle the chat. So this seems a lot like VS Code now, but let's put the chat because this is what makes it special. So today I would like to show you how to build a website end to end using the Cursor AI's agents. I mean not Cursor AI, but let's use Claude 3.5 because Claude 3.7 as of it's new and there's a lot of requests, so it's difficult to find it usable. Like it's you I mean get route our requests and do our work. So I'll use Claude 3.5. Hopefully it works. Like we get our requests and we get our responses. So I'll just give a simple prompt like build me a blogging website. A blogging website with CMS, like content management system. I guess that's the thing. Uh, let's add, let's be more specific, like for a tech solutions company, a tech solutions company. And let's see what it does. So it is going to uh, explain us what it's doing, and then it's going to list the directories. It's going to understand the environment. Then see it's using a Next.js thing, uh, but I don't have Next.js, so I'll just tell it to stick to Bootstrap. I'll be like stick to HTML, CSS, JS, use libraries like Bootstrap and all that because I never use Next.js, so I don't have a lot knowledge about Next.js because I'm interested in backend. I just so it will tell us that please run this commands. So it won't run any command without your permission. That's the best thing. So it created a files and everything. It's going to do everything on its own. So I'll just give it a permission like, yeah, you can run this commands. It won't do anything without my permission. Of course it shouldn't because terminal is dangerous and no one should be given access just like that. So now it's doing its stuff. It's generating code for us and will make a website in some time. And let's see what it makes. Of course, if we use Claude 3.7, let me tell you, it's amazing. It has like I have no words. Like it is like very accurate in what you want. Like you give it a prompt, it's very accurate in the response. But it's going to take its time and let's discuss what it's doing. So it has a system known as a code base. So now it's using our folder as a code base, I believe. So you can go to the cursor settings and I think you have something about the code bases. So yeah, see code base indexing. So this allows us to like ask about our project. Like for example, you have got some error in the for example, you are using Jinja or Flask. You get an error. You are not able to see your maybe your website or the contents or the blogs, or you're not able to edit them. So you can just ask it. Like because it's in a code base, it doesn't matter. Like you can ask it any questions, it will help you. And the code base indexing is just like how like Replit works. Like it looks a lot similar like the Replit agent. Like how the Replit agent works. Like you have a code base, and here's the work you're doing. So now you see it's syncing with the projects, like because there are changes made. So, but as a developer, you just be like, yeah, I'll accept this change, or you can just go there and accept all because you don't know what it's making. So yeah, of course, you can just accept everything like from clicking the button here, but it's not recommended. You go through each and every setting, accept it one by one, check what it's doing, and let's wait till it generates our app. So, friends, here, uh, I think Claude 3.5 was the model which we used. Yeah. So, it has built our application. It is not using any web development server, like no development server like Flask or anything. It's just like you just launched the index. Uh, and yeah, it has done pretty good actually. And it has also given me some suggestions, like how to set it up. Like I have to add a hero BG JPG in the images folder, and then I have to I have to do the backend. Like it didn't help me with the backend completely because it doesn't knows my preferences. So it just made a question, like it just questioned me up like what do you like, and like, or please do this. And then CRUD operations, yeah, create, read, update, delete. So yeah, it's telling me that implement the API endpoints like using whatever you're doing, Firebase or PHP, SQL, MongoDB, anything like. And then it's also suggesting a user authentication and content form handling, everything. Like it knows what is left, but because I've not given it how to proceed, so it has not proceed. But this is not what we are looking at. Let's look what is made in the initial build. I would not add the image like hero BG. I would believe that it would give the background for this, but let's leave it down. Let's see the web page. It is built end to end by the Claude locally. Like we are able to access everything locally, and you see, like it's a local project. Like we are not sending our like this code is not retained with editors like who use Replit agent. Yeah, of course it's going to Claude, but yeah, but you have some control of yourself here, a more uh, better control because local things, of course, better because your local environment for development is for you, but the online alternatives, they are not always compatible with all people. So the best it has done is that we see here, the services contact. It has got an admin page because I told it to build a CMS. Let's see the blog post page. Yeah, so blog post page, yeah, it looks pretty well. Like, yeah, like this is how a blog post page looks like, to be honest. Like, of course, it's not functional because it has not worked in the backend. Like, it has told me, like, what do you want? Like, what is it done and what I have to do to complete the setup. So I have not, I just want to show you what's the way you can use it to improve your productivity. So yeah, you can see the blog post. Yeah, it's beautiful. The bootstrap like and then the animations, and then we got the admin page too. Like, come on, like we don't have a login because it didn't work on the back end yet. But see, come on, see, you already have half of the work done, and you can of course tweak it, but it's already perfect. Like, not perfect, of course. You can of course do much better, and that's why we need developers. But you see, like this is all that you need to create a blog post, like a picture, the category, what you want, then title and text and few editor like editing stuff. Like, come on, see, like this is more than enough to start a blogging website for someone who doesn't even knows how to code. But so you can even add categories. I think I believe the save category and the add blog post like add, they won't work because I have not completed the thing. We also have a media library which and its settings also. But you see, it looks a lot complete. I can log out and then I can even go to the home log. Like it is a lot powerful. And today, I believe that you were able to see how you can use Cursor AI to enhance your productivity and become a better you. Thank you for watching this video. Do like this video if you liked it. Subscribe this channel, share this video so more people know about Cursor AI. And it is it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.